All right. I think I'm doing this right. We'll see. Not sure. We'll find out. So this light is really, really bright. How do I turn it on? Whoa, that's even worse. All right, that's a little better. I'm not using the ring light right now. I'm just using the lights in the truck. I'm actually using my cell phone and I'm recording it through Zoom because I don't have good internet right here. Well, it shows I have good internet, but I might be running low on my bandwidth because I've been using it a lot. Schoolwork's kept me busy and things like that. Anyway, let's get right into it. So I'm going to do a couple of unboxings right now, and I know I was going to do it live, and I'm sorry I couldn't do it live, but you're going to have to deal with it. So the first thing I got that seems pretty neat is the Osmo Pocket. If I had to explain what the Osmo Pocket is, I would say basically it's a gimbal camera from a drone that they put on a little stick. Kind of makes sense. So it came out, I believe, last year, and I'm always late to the party, so maybe I'll just name this video the late to the show reviews or something like that. I don't know, something silly. So let's open it up. So as we open it up, we pull the actual Osmo out of it. We have another box. So you know what's cool about DJI is they actually put little pull tabs, so you could actually pull it out of the box without exactly ruining it. Let's see what is in this little box here. Looks like it is so it looks like we have a little lanyard, so we can attach to it so we don't drop it. We have a USB-C charging data cable, and it looks like we have a USB-C and whatever they call the Apple crap to plug them into your phones if you're going to do it that way. It does have the capability. They make a couple of holders for it where your phone will actually stay in landscape mode and you can plug it into it. I don't know if I'll ever use that because it kind of would defeat the purpose of having a small piece of equipment to do your vlogging with. If you're going to carry your phone anyway, you might as well use your phone and not even buy it. That's just my opinion, but anyway, so that was in that box. Just trying to put it back together because I don't think I'm going to use anything in that box right now. So it's back together. What else do we got? We have the directions, which most people do not use the directions. I took them out because last time I did an unboxing, I had to look at them anyway. So we have very, 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 very small writing on this one. Here is a pocket guide in different languages. That one will not help me. I don't know Chinese. I don't know French. And it looks like disclaimer before you begin. And then it's got a whole bunch of Chinese lettering. So here's a quick start guide. It says that there's ones in English. There's a whole bunch of different languages. How to install your SD cards and things like that. The Mimo app. We'll just figure it out. What could go wrong? What could possibly go wrong? So we're going to take it out of its little shell here. And it has a holder for it. That looks like this piece pops open. And there it is. This is kind of cool. I'm assuming this is that's just a protective cover. So that's if you're going to plug it into your phone or something. So we have a little gimbal protector. We have the screen cover for the lens. We have the screen cover for the screen. So here's the little guy right here. The camera is on a mount, and it moves all around and does a hokey pokey and turns it all about. So let's see how we power it up. I guess that is how we power it up. And as you see, it'll stay the way you want it to. So we're going to go English. Yes. Device not activated. I'm getting a picture. I guess maybe I have to activate it first. So when you turn it off, it kind of goes back to this way. So we'll show you again. Turn it on. Does this little deal. Not sure why it's saying device not activated. I have the Mimo app, but it's on the phone that I'm using right now to video. So I'll have to do a second video when I get a better chance. But anyway, that is back to the original setting. So that's cool. So far, we'll see. I got to figure out more how to use it. I should have paid attention more. And then I got an action tripod mount for it. So the problem that I saw a lot with the reviews is you have your connection underneath, which I believe is a USB-C, but it doesn't have something to mount it to a tripod. So you have to buy something separate for it. This one, I think I got it on Amazon for like $7. So what this guy does is it opens up and your Osmo goes down into it. This closes. That clasps. Now you can use your GoPro settings and things like that. The GoPro kind of mounts, they have the one screw that goes through and it has like these little guys. And it also has a tripod mount underneath. So if I wanted to, I could probably mount it to the tripod, take my light off, and I would be good to go to use it. So it was kind of a little dilly thing that I made. I'm going to try to activate my phone later on and see if we can't get it working a little bit on the better side so I can show you guys a little more. But for right now, that's all I got. Sorry. You got your nickel tour. But anyway, you can see it's very small. If I could compare it, here is my Note telephone. It's very small. Very small. So it'll be kind of cool if I want to throw it in my pocket, hence Osmo Pocket, and I want to take it with me somewhere, do an interview, talk to somebody, whatever. I can do it. Am I doing this? It also is pretty cool because I just noticed the inside of this case for it is actually like a felt line, so you won't hurt your lens, and it actually has a port built into it, so if you want to charge it while you're transporting it, you could, and the SD card, maybe that's why it wasn't working, goes in there. So that is the Osmo Pocket. So we're going to put that away for now until I can get a better grasp of it. I'll use it tomorrow, I think, for the big news. The big news I'm going to do live, so no, it's not going to happen with this video. I'm sorry. I know there's people that were really waiting for it. I know there's people that really want to know what's going on, and I'm holding you all in suspense, like Carol. I'm sorry, Carol. It's not my fault. I had to make sure things were in order before I go ahead and open my mouth. I don't like to just blab things out. So, but trust me, it'll all be worth it. Come on, paperwork. Back in the box. All right. Get in there. So. Did I mention we're only 2 away from the 150, so I can give away one of these light stands? Just saying. Just saying. All right. So the Osmo, back in the box. The Osmo bracket is back in the bubble wrap, which I really want to start popping, but I gotta focus. Gotta focus. So that goes in there. Goes in there. All right. So the next thing I got is also made by DJI. That's like a tongue twister almost. I'm just thinking DJI. And that is my DJI Mavic Mini Flymore package. So anybody who subscribes to the videos here, they know I like drones. And this drone came out a while back. Again, I'm always late to the party, but I got it now. So I'm pretty happy about it. I like to buy a lot of nonsense that I don't really need, but I kind of want. And I do a lot of research before I buy it, if that makes any sense. So what do we have? The Flymore package includes some rotor guards, which I believe are probably in this big box. It comes with, well, let's just take everything out and see. Assuming those are batteries. Assuming that's charging cable. Yeah, these got to be the rotor guards, which is kind of weird because another YouTuber I watch that does drone videos and things like that, they were mentioning how the Mavic Mini was designed small enough where you don't need to have a license for it. You don't have to register it because it's only 249 grams and 250 grams is a weight capacity. But they also said if you put the rotor guards on, which if you're new to drones, it come in quite handy. Props are not, they're not cheap if you buy the real ones. Trying to open this so you can kind of see what it looks like without damaging everything, because I want to just put them back away because I'm probably not going to use them. And these are very, very light, don't get me wrong. But when you're literally talking 1 gram under legal limit where you don't need to have a license, these are what covers the blades. So if you bump into something, it doesn't shred your blades. Like I said, I'm probably not going to use them. They are stupid light. I don't even know if these two maybe would weigh a gram. I would have to actually weigh them to see if that might or not. I don't think they do. They're super, super light. But it makes sense why they're so light, because when you see how small this drone really is, you're going to think, like, what in the world did this guy get into? He went from this really big drone that he has to have licensing to fly it to the Mavic Mini. So let's see what's in this box. By the way, I just want to let you guys know, I didn't open any of this before, and it was killing me. So this is the power block for the charger. These got to be the batteries in the charger in here, I would assume. So the Flymore package gives you 3 batteries, which from what I understand is a good thing, because the batteries don't last very long. It was one of the things I heard. So I'm confused. Do we have to charge them in the craft? So here is the batteries for it. Very small, very compact. I don't see plug on the batteries, so I'm assuming you have to charge it through the device, which is kind of odd. But anyway, we got 3 of those. We got 1, 2. Actually, we'll keep 1 out. And then there's like a little packaging thing that kind of holds them steady in there or something. I'm probably not going to be able to get it back through. All right, we got it. And this is paperwork from DJI. Don't need that right now. Don't need that right now. So you didn't come here to watch batteries and chargers. So this is the case that comes with it. Nice hard case. It smells kind of funny, but it just smells like clean new plastic. And inside, you thought I was going to show you. Inside we have, oh, see, I was wrong. We have the battery bank charger, 1, 2, 3. And that plugs into a standard USB or a micro USB, which I don't know why I didn't go with a USB-C for that one, but yes. So we got that. There's a little box underneath, which I assume would be the cord to plug it in. Now I'm going to go ahead and take that out and not worry about it because I'm going to plug it in and probably charge it tonight. So maybe tomorrow I can do a video. So there's a whole bunch of stuff in this box. All right, so we got, oh, there's a lot of stuff in here. So here is a plug for the charger with the micro USB. So we're going to need that. Why they didn't color match it? Why can't they, like white cords and a black device? I don't understand why I can't just color match it. Looks kind of odd. This will be easier to find though. This is different adapters. So if you wanted to plug a USB-C, this plugs into the remote control. I'm going to say it plugs in the remote control. So we have those. There is a couple of extra joysticks for the controller and a little screwdriver and another USB micro USB thing. So let's get all that stuff back in there. Whoever packs these boxes is talented. So that goes back down in here. So then we have the remote. Ah, 2 cords. I bet you one charges the remote, one charges the batteries. Who would have thunk of this stuff? So here is the remote. You have your antennas. They're really like on there. So you have your antennas. You have some trigger buttons on top. One's for record, one's for the other. And then what it does is they fold down. You have your little joysticks. They're actually really nicely made. They have kind of like a grip on top. Those feel really nice. And then what happens is your phone actually clamps into here, which I can't show you because my phone I'm recording on is going on this. So this clamps down. It has all different angles. So if your phone's square, if it's oblong, it can move all different ways. So there is the remote, and that's how they kind of fold down. Just like that. Oh, gotta put the joysticks array. That's really cool. It's like a 1.5 turn, so it goes really quick. And they clip right on in the bottom in here. So you give it the one click. And it clicks them into the actual remote. So we close it up. I just turned it on. How do I turn it off? Okay. So we have the remote. There is a little box under the remote. What is this? Oh, some extra props. Get my props. So that back in there. So now here is the drone. And I'm going to compare it again to my Note. Here's my Note, my cell phone. This is how big the drone is. You could fit the drone inside of my Note. That is how big the drone is. Little guy. So let's see. So it looks like we have some propeller guards, battery cover guards. So we'll pop this off there. And this off of here. And if I believe correctly, it actually says it on it. Unfold the front arms forward. 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 And then these back ones fold down. There we have the drone. This front piece here comes down and around, and that is just a piece of tape to protect the gimbal cover. So that's what it'll look like when it's flying. You have this really snazzy cover. Somehow it goes back on. Unless I broke it already. I might have broke it already. Maybe not. I feel like that should be. There we go. So there's some cooling vents here, cooling vents on the side, cooling vents on top. Here is our battery cover. Come on. Sorry, I don't have nails. Battery cover came off, and that's where the battery would go. Let's see if we have any juice in the battery. Obviously, I can't fly it right now with you guys because I'm recording on the phone that I would use for that. So the battery goes in, battery door closes, clips on. Let's see if we can't power it up. So we're going to pop the cover off. 1, 2. Nope, no juice. I will have to charge the batteries, and I will, weather permitting, I'll make a video tomorrow about it. So these go underneath this. There. I will get that first foremost. These fold back. These connect up. That is the Mini. Yeah, it definitely is Mini. So, oh, we should probably take that battery out if we're going to charge it, right? This can go there, like so. It's kind of weird because you almost want to. I feel like these props are really, really sensitive. I guess they'll be all right. So we'll plug this in here, and we'll take the other two. I guess the cool part is the charger could also be a transporter for the batteries too. Boom, boom. This can go there. I know one of the reviews I read that wasn't good about the chargers. They said they don't charge in sequence, which to me, as far as I understand, it says it'll charge one battery. When it's done, it'll go to the next battery. It'll do the next battery. Instead of charging them all at once, it's just going to do it that way. What are you going to do? You going to call your Uncle Paulie and find out what he wants to do about it? What are you going to do about it, huh? I don't know why I do it sometimes. So this appears to be all kinds of garbage here. Garbage, garbage, garbage. I guess this is garbage too. That's garbage too. But we're not going to use it as garbage. We'll just pop it in here for a second. In the box it goes. So that is my DJI Mavic Mini. I got another cool thing, kind of, just some Spartan glass for my screen protector for my phone, which I'm not going to video me putting it on because I'm on the phone videoing this. Hopefully, maybe this will get uploaded ASAP for your viewing pleasure. And I just want to thank you guys for putting up with me. I want to thank you guys for your support, your friendship. I got some really great people, I tell you, really great people in my life, and I'm very happy about that. God is good, for sure. God is good. So we're going to charge these batteries up tonight. I'm going to do some reading because I have some schoolwork to do to catch up on. And I will post this video either tonight later on or maybe tomorrow. But it will get up. Maybe I'll wait until I actually fly the drone, do some aerial footage, and then send it over to you guys. I think that'll be well worth it. So it looks like this goes in here. This goes in here. This is how we charge the drone. Hope everybody enjoyed it. Love you. Talk to you soon. How do I stop this thing from recording? Let's see. More. Stop recording.